What is up? It's your local Redneck Pharmacist here, bringing you some knowledge. I wanted to talk about Metformin. It seems fitting because I'm from the South. All right. So before I start this, I just want to let you know that this is not an all-inclusive look of this medication. This is just what I would want you to know if you were my patient at the pharmacy. Okay. So this medication is used in a few different disease states. Diabetes type 2, diabetes type 2 prevention, and then PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome, right? So we're gonna stay more towards the side of diabetes type 2 because that's where I see it 70 to 80% of the time, right? So this medication usually comes in two different formulations that I see a whole lot, the immediate release and the extended release. So some things I want you to know about that. We wanna get you up to the max dosage on those most of the time because that's where we see the best efficacy. By efficacy, I mean the best results from this medication. So being Metformin immediate release, that's 2,550 milligrams a day split into doses. And then it's 2,000 milligrams on the extended release split into a couple different doses, right? So what do you want to know as the patient? Why am I taking this and how is it going to affect me, right? So while you're taking it is because we want to get your blood sugar down. You've been eating grandma's cooking your whole life, well, it's done some damage, right? So we want to kind of pull that back down so we don't see the bad disease progression of that, which is retinopathy, problem with your eyesight, and then we see neuropathy, which is lose feeling in the foot. I had a carpenter the other day said he stepped on a nail, couldn't feel it because his diabetes were so bad, his neuropathy was so bad. That's not okay. We've got to take care of you. I want to keep you ticking like every other pharmacist, right? All right, and then the other one would be the cardiovascular risk, increased risk of a heart attack. Do not want that. Heart attacks are bad, right? Yeah. So some other things we want you to know about that medication, other than why you're taking it, is what may happen when you take it. The number one side effect of this medication is GI intolerance. But by GI intolerance, the country way to say it is diarrhea. Okay, it's gonna hurt your stomach. You're gonna have some flatulence, gonna have some, stomach cramping, probably some diarrhea. Okay, if this medication is causing you diarrhea and you are like, I'm not taking this, David, I can't take it, it's cheap, but it hurts my stomach, I can't get nothing done because I'm always on the pot. Well, we gotta switch medications, right? Or switch formulations. In this case, try to go to the extended release, eat with it, and see if we can get that to go away because it works really well. All right, so other than that, you can see some other side effects like lactic acidosis, which is really rare. Some symptoms and warning signs of that would be like feeling extremely tired, feeling really unwell, muscle aches, basically feeling like you got the flu really bad, right? Like I said, really rare. 9 times out of 10, you are not gonna have that, right? Probably more than that, probably 9.6 times out of 10, you're not gonna have that. Very rare. If that does happen, medical attention will be brought and we'll fix you up, okay? Other than that, with this medication, it's our gold standard, like I said. It drops your A1C, which is basically a reading of 3 months of your blood sugars all into one, right? Given an average. That's where we want to decrease because that's how we judge how far into diabetes you are as far as like your progression, right? So we want to drop that A1C down to 7 and under most of the time is what I see usually. So it drops your A1C 1 to 3%. That's awesome. That's a great medication, right? Another great thing about Metformin is a lot of the other medications that you see for diabetes can cause something called hypoglycemia. That is a low blood sugar, right? That's bad. We don't want low blood sugar. Low blood sugar is more dangerous than high blood sugar sometimes. Okay, so I don't want you to go low. But the good thing about Metformin is how it acts is that it's sensitized, it's an insulin sensitizer, right? So we're gonna see increased sensitivity to the insulin that your body already makes, which is how to drop your sugar, right? So we drop your sugar, but we're not gonna have hypoglycemia. Awesome, okay. So I know this is a lot in one little video. If you have questions about this medication, reach out, holler at me, give me a call, give me a text, or better yet, go down to your local pharmacist, talk to them because they are brilliant, right? They are smart, they have a wealth of knowledge, and they would love to talk to you about your medications, okay? Other than that, if you got messages you want to talk to me, you got certain medications you want to know about, holler at me, okay? If you have something to add and you're a pharmacist or a medical professional, drop it in the comment section, right? Let's teach these people about medications, let's teach them why they take these medications, and let's get the world healthy. Have a good day.